My name is Treasure and you're welcome to another episode of Sparkles with Treasure. Okay, I know you can see it in my face. I'm very excited. But for people who are just viewing for the very first time and you're wondering, what is this about? Sparkles with Treasure is a program envisioned to create a godly awareness in the life of youth, recreating a new world where righteousness is pursued by people. And in the studio with me today is a kingdom celebrity, Toby Medic Drums. Toby Fatanade, aka Toby Medic Drums, is a Nigerian who is a fifth-year medical student in Akov National Medical University, Ukraine. In 2013, he was first Gospel Award-winning drummer in Ukraine. Also started a God-given idea of organizing a drum show with the purpose of elevating, inspiring, mentoring, and supporting drummers physically, mentally, and spiritually too. How are you, Toby?
Yeah, I'm okay. And you?
I'm good. You're looking good as usual.
You're not looking bad as well.
Okay, Toby, you're a drummer.
Yeah.
Toby's a drummer. Okay, I know everybody's like, why is she just saying Toby's a drummer? It's very exciting to me, and you're also wondering, I'm like, Toby, you're a drummer. The reason is because a lot of times, drummers are not recognized. Drummers are probably under a band or under a musical team, and I want to know, do you think I can learn how to drum in maybe some months?
Yeah, you actually can. Like I said, depends on your enthusiasm and your determination.
I'm a determined person, and I just like to go pa 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 pa.
Bring it on. Just call me whenever you're ready.
Whenever I'm ready.
Yeah.
So I can learn how to drum in 2 weeks.
2 weeks is too small.
Is it that difficult?
Yeah, because it deals with coordination and different kinds of rhythm going on.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Now, for a while now, I've heard about you, and I've heard that you've been doing a lot of great things with your talent. And one of the interesting things I heard is that you're the award-winning Drummer of the Year for 2013. You won an award here in Ukraine, and you also organized a show, one of the biggest show in Kharkov for drummers, a drummer show, right? Yeah. And that is interesting because, for a lot of people, you're in the limelight now. Not only that, you are on Dr. Adelaja's blog. Okay, yeah, I know you're like, okay, Treasure, stop and everything, but I'm serious, it's nice. And you're on a newspaper in Nigeria, and the Guardian newspaper carried you as a drummer. Now, I want to know, what are the challenges you have faced as a drummer?
I would like to talk about just a few of them. As drummers, like, we are actually not really recognized like that.
Yeah.
Like you said, so takes the grace of God for you to to come to the limelight. And I've also faced challenges like whereby people don't even want to listen to you, like especially when you play drums. They feel like you're making noise and stuff like that. So then thirdly, I would like to talk about the competitions going on in the music industry, like especially for drummers. It's kind of competition. I want to be better than this. I want to play more than this guy and stuff like that. But I actually don't do that.
Okay.
Because the only person I try to be more than is the person I was yesterday. So I just play to myself, and my only competition is just me.
Yeah. And okay, one thing we know, you know that for a talent to be productive, it has to go alongside with a character. Sometimes we have people who are talented, but for that talent to be productive, it has to go alongside with the character. So what would you say is the relationship between talent and character?
Obviously, we all know that talent is God-given.
Yeah.
Character keeps you there. So regardless of your talent, if you don't have that character, you will not go that far. So character sustains you as well as your talents.
Now, there's one question I always ask. Now, let's use an example of the places we just mentioned that you have been, and knowing that you're in the limelight, at least we know you very well here in Ukraine and in Nigeria. And I just want to say, what are the control measures? Because it's very important to know the control measures when the reward of your talent pays off.
Wow. like to talk about self-control.
Yeah.
Sometimes most people let the fame or whatever it is or the pay get into their heads, if you know what I mean. But one should have self-control, knowing that there was a reason or there's a reason why you're here, like to continue whatever you're pursuing, if you know what I mean. And that alone would sustain you as well. Shouldn't get into your head.
Yeah.
So like,
And
self-control.
you spoke about self-control, which I know that is very important, because a lot of people, they allow the fame get into their head. They allow their, maybe, okay, now they are no more talking to some people. They're no more hanging out with some people. So would you say anything like that has occurred? And another thing I've noticed is, well, you are a minister of God, so I don't expect that. But another thing I've noticed is people read you for a different thing, even when you're not doing that. Does that happen to you once in a while, where other people are reading you for things that you're not, reading you in a different way?
Yeah, addressing that fact, about if I would talk to some people
Yeah.
or not talk to some people, considering the level that God has brought me. No,
Levels have changed. If I
okay.
use my African
Levels
language,
don't change.
yes,
As in,
levels don't change.
by
So
the grace of
with the
God.
levels that don't change now in our Toby medic drum, what is not the new? There are some people we shouldn't associate with anymore.
No, it's not like that. I believe, everyone is your friend.
Yeah.
Everyone is actually your friend. So the same people you met while going up, you would also meet them if you're going to come down. So they're going to choose whether to take you back up there or not. So you have to be, friends with everyone. And doesn't make you a two-headed person.
Yeah.
So
I would say, as Christians, naturally we shouldn't even have any reason to want to, put people down, because everyone is from God.
yeah, true.
That's what I'll just say, because we just tend to, the celebrity thing is just us showcasing our God-given talent. And now I would like to ask, how do you balance school, your schooling, with your talent?
I get that question a lot. Balancing schoolwork with drum stuff. It's actually been good, because it's not been very easy. Sometimes I practice all the time. Sometimes I have to face schoolwork. And
Sometimes you practice all the time.
yeah,
Wow.
yeah, I practice all
And
the time.
do you have a personal drum?
No, that's one bad stuff, because you can't have drums in your house right now.
I think your landlord does.
Yeah,
Or
so
your neighbor is going to send
yeah,
you
they're going
packing.
to call the police on you. So I have this practice part, so I just do my normal stuff. So so I never get tired of it. And and most times I'm always in school, from 9 to 5 and
You're a
all of
medical
that.
student.
Yeah,
again.
and all of that stuff. So it's quite very challenging. But when it's time for school, I just go to school, and when it's time to play drums, I go for it.
So you just strike a balance with when it's
Yeah,
when it's the right time.
Yeah, that kind of stuff.
And okay, let me just say this. Let me ask, if there was, maybe it's time for school and you have to go and play drums, what do you do?
It depends if it's very important.
Which
Like,
one do you take?
if it's like module that I can take another day, like an exam that I can write another time, yeah, I can just reschedule it
In
and
one
stuff.
word, the drumming is more important.
It's more important to me. It makes me happy, and
Yeah, and that's the most important thing. And I'd like to ask, what is your advice for prospective drummers out there who want to have a good career in drumming, and knowing that now African drummers are coming out into the limelight?
yeah, I just want to like encourage them or tell them to keep chasing that dream, because anything is possible with God. They should just believe and focus on whatever they want to become, and they shouldn't let no one put them down. That's a fact.
Yeah, thank you very much, Toby,
You're welcome.
for coming. I'm really, really happy to see you.
You're welcome.
And I'm sitting with Toby Medic Drums, all the way from Hakov City, yeah?
Yeah.
Or where do I describe you? All the way from Africa. Yes. All right. It is nice having you in the studio. And I want to tell you, Toby had an accident some months back, and we're going to be showing you the video of what Jesus can do. And just use that video to tell yourself that anything is possible. Anything is possible. Thank you. And until next time, this is Sparkles with Treasure. Bye-bye.
Can somebody open up your mouth? Can you stop clapping your hands and just release the sound of worship in this place? Not because I asked you to, but simply because you love Him tonight. Come on, raise up your voices to this Almighty God. Thank you for who you are. Thank you for your blood. We magnify you today. Yes. Hallelujah. Glory to your name. Never forget the price that you paid. Thank you. With nails in His hands. Same time. Nails in His feet. A crown of thorns on His head, not a mumbling word, and you stayed there, and I won't forget what you gave up for me. With nails in His hands, with nails in His feet, a crown of thorns on His head, not a mumbling word, and you stayed there, and I won't forget what you gave up for me. And forever you're my Savior, forever my Redeemer. Father, we never shall forget tonight. Remember the price that you say forever you are. You're holy. You're so worthy. Glory to your name. God, we magnify you today. Yes. Sing with nails in His hands, and nails in His feet, a crown of thorns on His head, not a mumbling word, and you stayed there, and I won't forget what you gave up for me, Lord, Lord. And forever you're my Savior, you're my Redeemer. Say forever you are.
Hello guys, my name is Choma Noha and you're watching Sparkles with Treasure.
Sparkles with